Hello, guys, and welcome back to Negative Productions. I'm Negative 9, and I know it has been it's been quite a while since I've brought you guys a Skyrim gameplay. And to be honest, this really isn't even a gameplay. It's kind of more of a how-to. Now, I've swapped over from the Xbox version of Skyrim over to the PC version, just because it is simply 100% better. Now, it may not look better from this right here. For some reason, my processor was acting up when I was recording this, and I really just didn't feel like doing it twice. So, because I can really just show you the same thing, regardless of it, regardless of it being laggy or not. And really, to me, all right, here lately, I've been having to play on my laptop because it's the only thing I have, and really I think the only way to get the better advantage out of this is to probably play it with a mouse or with a gaming controller. Now, for some reason, it won't let me set up my gaming controller either, and that kind of sucks. So, anyway, as you guys can see here, I have no skills over the level of 25, and the only reason it's a level 25 is because I started out to be a Nord, as you can see in the top right corner. Now, just let me finish my little circulation here. Okay, now, what you guys want to do, and you can do this from the skill tree menu, which is what I'm about to do. You need to open up your console command, and it will type in the code player.advskill space whatever you want to advance, for example, one-handed, and you need to make it over, like, at least 2 million. Otherwise, you won't get to level 100. And after this, what you need to do is you just need to set your skills to whatever you want. I'm just going to do health because it's just going to be... I'm just giving you guys an example and setting it up slightly faster. Now, I've done this once or twice now, and I've went from 256 experience skill points back down to 1 skill point. I don't know why I did this, but it's only happened to me once. So ever since then, I've just went ahead and spent all the skill points. And I accidentally spent 1 in Archery. Now, as you guys can see, I clearly don't have enough perk points to do this. But the thing about this is, for example, if I do Archery next, which would be player.setskill marksman 2 million or whatever. That would still give me 17 skill points. And I don't think Archery has 17 perks you need to increase. I could be wrong. You guys will see an example of this. For example, I clearly don't have enough for this one. I have 2 left, and I haven't finished the tree yet. Hold on, just let me show you guys what I'm talking about here. Now, after you do all this, what you want to do is you want to type in the code player.setlevel 1. This will set you all the way back to level 1. And this way you can just gain another 17 skill points after you put yourself back up to level 100. Now, from what I found out, it's best to stay in the tree when you're doing this, mainly because if... Hold on, you guys will see it in just a second. Just wait. You guys have to work with me here. I'm still kind of getting used to the computer, so... Now, the best thing about this is you really don't even have to type it back in. You can just hit the up arrow once or twice, and then it will take you back to exactly what you had. And you can just arrow to the left or whatever, and just replace what you had with what you want. Now I'm back to doing health. This will go all the way to level 17 again. Now, if you're still in the tree, you can set yourself back to level 1, and you automatically get 2 more experience points. Sometimes, now not always, but sometimes, you can set yourself back to level 1 again, and you get more perk points, which is really awesome, because you really need all that you can get. And for some reason mine kept swapping over to the right, or the left, sorry. And I don't know why. See, as you can see here, there are clearly way more experience or perk points earned than what is needed. Now, all of these perk points can just simply go back to, excuse me, you can go back to what you haven't made up. So you can go back to two-handed and finish the tree. I think one-handed, sorry, my bad. You can go back to one-handed and finish off the tree. Now, this was really just coincidence. This was not made to be like planned out or anything, but it really worked out for the better because I only had one left. In the end, you will have almost 200 left. 200 more perk points left. Maybe not 200, give or take 60 or more. Okay, let's just leave it at that. Now, after all this, after you do, almost all of this, you will have something that'll look about like this. As you can see, it'll look about like this, where every tree is completely filled up, and you will have more perk points than needed. And this is a very rare occasion for Bethesda to actually come up with something like this. I mean, the command prompt was just a genius idea for the computer. I really do kind of wish it was for Xbox and PS3. You know? I think a lot of people would have enjoyed it. Anyway, that concludes this video, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Tune in next week for whenever I show you guys how to make ultimate weapons, such as you see here.